What's up, guys? This is Square2448 with a very exciting live stream here today. I will be live streaming Farming Simulator 17, which just came out, and we're starting off on a hard save game because the vehicles have manual ignition. So this will be a lot of fun, guys, and I thank you for stopping by because I am very excited to try out this game. So we start off here at the farm. Look at this, guys. Awesome so far. And this looks pretty nice. But let's take a look at this truck. So E to enter. And it tells us the name of this truck, which is cool. Honk. Pretty cool. And let's see. Start engine, enter. That's a very cool feature now. That is on the hard mode. But let's start up this truck. And back it on out. Let's do some... Whoa, awesome interior, guys. This is pretty cool. But I'm very excited. And I thank you guys for stopping by today. And I will be streaming tomorrow where you guys will be able to hop in game with me and have some fun. So let's start out harvesting here. And I will be doing stuff here and there. And there is a video coming out tomorrow morning, which will be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. But look at this combine, guys. Case International. Looks to be a 1660. Look at this nice detail. Awesome. Really do like the awesome detail that is in this game. Look at this, guys. Awesome. Let's start it up. Oh my god. I'm really liking the manual ignition in hard mode so far. Look at this interior, guys. This is... Look. All this nice stuff. This is awesome. Pretty nice starter combine, if you would say. Now, if I get in, it spawns me in the interior. Wicked nice feature that they spawn you where you left off. Let's unfold this combine. And it will set this to higher. And it will be doing a bunch of other things. We'll drive around, start out that cultivator over there, it looks like. But I'm very excited to be bringing you guys Farming Simulator 17 gameplay. But look at this, guys. This is awesome. Looks wicked nice. And I got this installed very quickly. That way we could have some fun live with you guys. And look at this interior. Very nicely job. But I really do like how you get started off with that small pickup truck. That's a pretty cool feature. And yes, I will be doing all the cool things I did in FS17 in this game, which would be a lot of fun. Look at this, guys. Made our first pass with the harvester. Very exciting for us here. Let's turn this around and we'll set this to hire a worker. And we'll switch through the vehicles. But this map looks very nice so far. This is Goldcrest Valley. And looks awesome. And like I said, we'll be doing a bunch of stuff today. And if you guys want me to do anything special, let me know. Switching on over, look at this cultivator. Let's take a look at this. This New Holland is a little bit of an older New Holland, but it's a New Holland 8340. Whoa. Wicked nice New Holland here. And let's start this up. Really do like this. Let's attach it. And there's deformation of tires. Do we see it? Just checking that because that is a feature. Yeah, you guys can see it just a little. I don't think that it is a heavy cultivator though, so it wouldn't do it too much. Look at that nice dirt texture. That is awesome. Yes, Steam just released Farming Simulator, which is very cool. But let's take a look at these dirt textures. Look at this, guys. Real dirt textures. And when you cultivate it, it's not completely flat. That's an awesome feature. Let's go on inside. Look at that, guys. Tells us our speed. Got our mirrors working. Got AC. Oh my god, this cab is awesome. Yes, I will be doing lawn care, guys. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun in this game. So stay tuned for videos coming once I convert those mods over. Switching through, this looks like a pretty cool cedar. Whoa, let's start this off. We'll attach it. And if we get out, the engine stays on. Awesome. Very glad that they did add that, since manual ignition was a mod. But seating now, very small but awesome set of equipment they give us to start it off. But the equipment is very detailed, which is awesome. I really do like doing detailed stuff like this. But look at this, guys. We are seating, and let's take a whoa. That is awesome. The interface on this game is also pretty cool. But it will hire a worker, and oh, we have a grain cart right here. Let's start it up. And guys, the live stream tomorrow will start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you guys will be able to come on in and help out with the stream, which would be a lot of fun. Let's head on over now to the combine, but we do not want to drive through the crops. That is very unrealistic, so we'll follow behind. Try out the first person. Yeah, we might run over some, but that's okay. Look at this, awesome. Really do like, let's take a look at this map. Wow, that's awesome. Pretty large map, and there is a train. I do want to select over and try that out, guys. So who wants me to try to drive the train right after we empty this? Let me know, and I'll gladly do it. Okay, already getting some comments. Whoa, what? What did that just happen? When I drove over it, the wheel went up. That's awesome. Really do like that feature. But I also like how it says what equipment you get in, so that you know the name. That's awesome. Are we very close to no clearance there? But it looks like we're stuck in the gear. Look at that. The wheel goes over it. That's awesome. Let's empty this combine out. And we will be taking a ride around this map to have fun. And very, very exciting for us here. And to all of you guys who got this game, because it's pretty cool overall. Really do like this Gold Crest Valley map. It's awesome so far, which is good. But at the end of this pass, we'll be switching into it and going to a different vehicle. I do want to try to drive the train. Let's turn this off. Switch through. We are back at this pickup truck. There is no train to start it off. And the map went away. Oh, you can completely have the map disappear? That's an awesome feature. Whoa, never knew that you could do that. But this is a pretty old truck and awesome. The interior gets dirty, but I kind of like it to start it off. It's a good farm truck. But look at this, guys. Oh my god. Probably one of the coolest things about these shops is that the ones that are very challenging to back in, you can now drive through and store them. That's an awesome, cool feature. But I really do like how the map can disappear. Let's turn our turn signal on and go for a ride. This has an American setting, which is very neat, and I really do like that a lot. But look at that, guys. Above is a train bridge. Let's pull off to the side of the road. Let's see if the hazard lights stay on. Oh, they built that feature in. Awesome. Let's go up here. Look at this, guys. These working train tracks. Can't wait to drive the train in this game. But let's check out something. What would you guys like me to check out in this map? Let me know, and I'll gladly take it and go have a look. And traffic is on, which is very cool. Going for a ride. You got some nice buildings over here. Let's turn our hazard lights off. These houses are very detailed. Let's pull in. Look at these houses, guys. Awesome amount of detail put into this game. And overall, pretty nice yard. I can't wait to be mowing this in the lawn care videos. And then down here, you got a nice, looks like a small river winding through the map. Awesome. But it will switch on over and do some more farming. Look at this, guys. But while we do that, I want to take a look at this map overview. Look at this, guys. We got a lot of different things and grass, Oil seed? Wow, that's pretty new. And pretty nice how actually you could click on any of the ones. It's awesome. Let's go to a new window. Prices. Very clear prices now. Not too confusing. Let's take a look. Vehicle overview. Wow, tells you everything you have. That's awesome. Livestock. Tells you how much you make per day. That's pretty cool feature. Very nicely detailed livestock, and I will like to try to get into the livestock, which will be cool. We can't have the radio on, and we need to turn this vehicles only, I guess. Reset vehicle camera off. But I'm going switch to trains. Oh, I want to try out the trains, guys. That would be pretty amazing. Radio volume, I gotta turn that off. We need this in miles per hour and in dollars. Color mode, not sure exactly what that is, but a help window and interactive zone markers. Awesome, guys. Let's try to tab on over to a train. Oh my god, guys, we are in a train for the first time. Look at this interior, pretty awesome for a train. Let's take this for a drive, guys. We gotta start it up. Look at this, guys. We're heading off. Let's see how fast we can get this train to be. And we will be doing farming, but I am very excited. And this would be awesome. But look, guys, already up to 48 miles per hour. Awesome scenic route, if you would say, that we are going to go on really fast before we continue farming. And I will be doing a awesome farming series in this game, so stay tuned for it. A lot of you guys really have asked me to do one, and that will be a lot of fun. Take a look at all these nice, awesome, look at it, just goes straight through. It looks like we're going up a little hill. Got the grain station over there. This is almost a little scary going this fast, but we'll get used to it. And this is a pretty efficient way. Whoa, look at that, guys. They just are going down. Awesome feature. And this was the bridge we were talking about. Awesome bridge. Look at that. Let's take a look. Whoa. This is a pretty nice decision to take this, but a lot of the fields are, look at that, guys, going right by the farm. That's pretty cool. And I'm very excited about this game. It's going to be an overall fun game for us, and a lot of cool features that have been added. Blocking that, making sure that it's safe for us. But it will go one time around, and then we'll get back, and we'll be harvesting and doing some of the cool stuff there. And we got another field. So what field is this? Let's take a look. How do I just went away? Okay. I'm not exactly sure. I will have to take a look. But there are some fields ready for us. So we'll park this here. I will actually tab out. Look at that. Train's going to be coming to a stop. Oh, trains take a little while. How do I get my map to work? Oh, there we go. Wrong key, guys. Let's see what fields are ready for us. And we'll start. Let's take a look at this store. I really want to try out this truck. This is almost like the new Ford truck, so I think that would be pretty cool to have. But let's just hop in. They have belt systems. That's awesome. And you do have to buy your seeds now, which is very realistic. Skid loaders, the awesome skid steers that I was talking about that we would have are in. And I will be doing a lot of logging videos. Just taking a quick look. They did add that one. That's awesome to add. But overall, I am really liking all the equipment that they have added. Misk. Wow, that's an awesome fuel trailer. We gotta buy one of those once we get the funds too. Lots and lots of equipment for us to try out and use, which is very nice. They did add a lowboy. And let's check out the forestry equipment. I want to try this one out. This will be perfect for our treat company that we will be doing. But awesome overall. Let's take a look. And daily wage. Wow, they pay daily. That's pretty nice. It used to just take a lot of money, or it just adds it up at the very end. But let's switch on over. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. Helper D. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at this. This is awesome. Very excited that we are in this game and it came out. We'll continue here, and I'll definitely look at this. Awesome. Really do like the everything about this game so far. Switch on over. Helper A. Let's see. Don't we? I heard that if we fertilize these fields, we get a greater percentage like we did in the older game. So we'll definitely have to do that, but overall this is awesome. And do you guys want me to cheat in some money? Let me know, and I will gladly do that. That way we could start out with a lot of equipment. But look at this, guys. They actually do a pretty good job at turning around and not missing anything. But it looks like we'll start up this tractor. And we'll go head on over here. And would you guys like me to do a Let's Play series for this map? I think it would be pretty cool to do one. So stay tuned for videos on that. This was a straw in hay. I want to know where the silos are. So we'll take a drive to look for the silos. But this looks to be the main farm. But I will have to find the silos, because this is at 46%. And it needs to be emptied. But guys, I can't wait to do videos, because we'll be able to pick stuff up. And wait, pick it up. That's awesome how we could pick it up. Pretty cool. Can we pick this up? I really do like that. That's going to come in handy on a lot of cool stuff. But I'm not sure exactly where they are. We'll have to take a look at that. They look to be in the back here. So is there a way to get to that without cutting through? And whoa, there are eggs. We'll have to go over there and take a look. But wow, we are right here. We drove a little too far, but that's fine. We are exploring this map as we go along. Let's dump all this. Whoa. Let's see how we dump it. You. And unload I. So they did change a lot of the features and some of the controls, but overall I think that the controls are pretty nice. And please, no self-promoting in the comments on these live streams. I really do like having the comments open, but please, no self-promotions, and just keep it to an awesome chat. But it looks like he is full, and I do not want to jump in and just drive on over. So we'll unhire him, back this up. We got to... It looks like it takes a little longer for the gears to change, which I think is pretty realistic and awesome feature. Really do like this game overall. Very, very excited for it. Let's back this up. And there is a long live stream coming tomorrow. I'm very excited for it, and we'll be doing a lot of stuff. The game came out on Steam at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm very excited to play this, but look, whoa, look at this, guys. The tires are deformed. That's awesome. Really do like all the cool stuff that they have added to this game. Hi, welcome to the stream. If you are new, I thank you for stopping by and enjoying a day of farming in the new game. Looks like that is it for emptying And this combine, I think, is a pretty nice starter equipment. And the starter equipment has been getting better and better over each new game that has been getting released, which is awesome. We'll start this up and continue harvesting here. And there will not be too much more FS15 videos because of the new FS17, but I will be doing videos here and there once everything gets situated back, and hopefully the mods come out and I can start to convert a lot of mine over, which will be a lot of fun and will be awesome. Let's turn this large combine, if you would say, around. Pretty nice. Really do like all the beacons that they have on it. One in the back, and then looks to be, oh, only one in the front. But yeah, overall this map looks pretty nice so far for an American map. And I will be transitioning all my cool videos into the new game with the ideas, which will be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for awesome videos coming each and every day at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, very early for you guys. And yeah. But look at this, guys. Almost done with this field. But I'm very excited to start a Let's Play series tomorrow morning. We will be starting one, and it will be very cool. So stay tuned for videos on that. But very overall excited about this game. But switching these gears is taking a little bit of time, and I gotta get used to that. Hop in this. What is this one doing? This one is seeding, guys. Oh, this one is cultivating. It looks like it for a minute, but it's not. But we do need to get a washer to wash these. And look at this. Awesome. It's probably just about halfway done, and this is a very small seeder. Let's see how much the next seeder will be for us. Let's go to seeders, which is going to have to find it. Looks to be a little bit farther up. Sewing machines. Let's see how much it is. So which one did they start us off with? I'm thinking that this 96,000 would be a pretty good start. Look at this. How big is this? 12? That's a 15. That used to be in the Farming Sim 13. Something similar was, which is very cool. I will definitely have to upgrade to this one, actually. 52,000. But if we spend, I don't know, what would you guys like me to do? Should we take out a little loan and upgrade some of the equipment? And what should we upgrade? But let's hop on over to this truck, start it up. Really do like the manual ignition. Probably one of my favorite mods of FS13 and 15. And I'm very excited that they implemented it into the game. But I really like driving this small truck. And what I've noticed is nothing is drifting so far. Very nice. Awesome that they fixed that. But guys, we are going 70 miles an hour. And look at this. Not too much drifting, I would say. Which is good. Because in the old game there was a lot of drifting. Helper has completed his task. So we'll come on over here. And we'll start turning, and we'll definitely empty him out and move this on over to the next field. Turn the truck off, and awesome. Let's I believe it's off. Let's turn it on, get that extended out. Awesome. It actually continues to open. Not a lot of the combines did that, especially for the starter ones. But let's get in this, start it on up. And let's bring this back to the shop. But we'll be emptying. I actually think we should sell some of this grain. So we will definitely have to look and see where we could sell it for a lot of money. But welcome to the stream if you are new. This is very exciting that it's out. and awesome to have got this game. And this came out on Steam at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm really liking this first person working gauges. Whoa, that's a very cool feature. Going up this steep hill. But look at that. Comes out that little side. But it won't let me change it. I was actually going to change it. See how it dumps. But all the tractors have working lights. Oh, the lights don't cause any lag problems when you turn them on for the first time. That's awesome. We do have to turn time down. Let's see where time would be. Fuel usage, low. What, you could change that? That's awesome. Helper refill. Where is time? We want this on real time for now. Dirt, automatic engine start. Oh, that's awesome. Stop and go off. We'll keep that off. And pause game. Whoa. Periodic plowing. Oh, that's awesome. You have to plow some fields now before you actually now plant. Very realistic, because most of the time you'll cultivate, then plant, or plow, cultivate, then plant there. But let's empty this and head on over to the next field. Let's take a look at the field. And I'm still getting used to this a lot. Really do like how they moved everything to the escape key. Creates for less keys. But let's see field 11. Does that need to be grown? Needs plowing? That is a lot of fields that we need to plow. Is any ready for harvest? Number 23. Let's see what 23 is. 23 looks to be sunflowers. Oh, guys, we are going to 23 right now. Let's see if we could harvest sunflowers, guys. That would be pretty cool. Let's fold that. Turn our hazard lights on. And let's see where field 23 is. And awesome. Really excited about this. And the shoutouts might possibly come at the very end of this live stream. I usually do it at the end to show and to congratulate and to just overall thank those who watch the entire stream. But we have been streaming for almost 30 minutes now, and there will be more and more live streams coming, possibly weekly live streams now, doing different things, so stay tuned for that. But I'm not sure if we are able to harvest this. Let's see if it is possible with this header, or do we have to buy a new header? Let's back up and let's go over here and actually see what we have to do, because I don't think, yeah, we don't own this. Oh, we might actually have to work for the farmer, which is a pretty good job to do. Let's see. And that would be pretty cool if they give us some equipment. But a mission, no space for mission. Oh, guys, we gotta move this harvester out of the way. We actually don't need this. We're gonna use the farm owner's piece of equipment. Let's put this on over here, out of the way. Turn it off, because we do not want to be burning any gas or diesel. Let's come on over here. Whoa, we get to try this out. Start. Oh, guys, we are starting a mission. Let's give this a try. Let's start it up. Massey Ferguson. This is one of the new combines in the game. Oh, this is a great, awesome combine. Look at how large this is. Let's start to unfold this. And we have 23 hours, I believe. Not sure exactly how the time works yet. If they changed it, let's unfold this header. And I'm probably one of the biggest things that they've added is manual ignition, because I've been using that for years. Let's come on over here. Start the combine up. Let's do our first mission. Look at this, guys. We are harvesting corn for the first time. very exciting for us here. Look at this sunset. This sky is very nice. That's awesome. Look at this. Going and harvesting in first person. We'll probably do one pass around the field. That way, when we turn around, we do not have to keep going and getting in the way of any trees or grass, and we could just stay on the field. But I will probably be streaming for an hour, and then tomorrow will be a very long live stream, so I hope you guys can come on down and have some fun in multiplayer. And we'll probably be doing this game, but cheated money, which is going to be awesome. But yeah, this is going to be very cool. And let me know, guys, what would you guys like me to do for the next activity that we need to do in this game? What should we be doing, guys? And what would you guys like to see for videos? Let's back this on up. Very large combine, but I really do like these Massey Ferguson. I really want to try out some of the new tractors. In a lot of the new videos that I will be doing, I will be featuring and using the new equipment, which should be interesting because they are new and I want to try them out. But look at this, guys, doing one pass around here so far, and I really do like the time at the top. Tells us how much time we have. Very cool feature. And the time I will be streaming tomorrow is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very early in the day, if you would say, since a lot of us are in school. But I will be streaming for a long time, which will be a lot of fun. Look at this, guys. This combine is great. Perfect for the job. And hit that like button if you would like to see more Farming Simulator videos. And let me know in the comments on what types would you guys like to see. And I will be doing a pretty cool video coming soon. And stay tuned for that. I'm thinking it would come out probably Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Can't wait. But the time is getting... What? Look at that mountain view. It has a white top, which means that it probably snowed at the top of that mountain. And yes, the server will be up tomorrow, and the server will be this save game, but I will have cheated in a lot of money so we could all have some fun, and the shoutouts will be coming at the end of this live stream. In the stream, we'll probably go for about 4 hours. Tomorrow, possibly even longer, but this stream today will go probably for another half an hour. Look at this, guys. The sun is setting and we are still farming, and I think that if I were to speed up time, it wouldn't help us out. It would actually make this go by faster, which we do not need it to. In the server name will be Square2448. There will be no password, and if people do randomly join, then I will have a password, and you guys can get that from the description. That way we can have the game secure and have serious farmers help out tomorrow. Let's do some first person. Really am liking this first person here, though. Awesome so far. And this game is overall probably one of my favorite games to play because of the endless opportunities, and that's the biggest thing about Farming Simulator. And this game right now is single player, but I will be doing a multiplayer one tomorrow for you guys to help out in. Let's turn on the beacons. Let's see these. How much beacons does this have? It has 1, 2, 3 beacons. That's awesome. Really do like how they put both on there, and I am driving the combine. Let's try cruise control. Oh, cruise control works great also. That's awesome. And this is harvesting corn, so it's probably pretty good. But look at that, guys, dropping out the back. Dust is fine, which means we are farming, which is great and awesome. And I will be doing a lot of Let's Play series, probably 1 or 2 Let's Play videos a week, and then I will be doing a bunch of other cool videos, so stay tuned for those. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. Very excited, though, about this game and everything about it. This is Sunflower? And let me look. And I believe it actually is Sunflower. Yes, it is Sunflower, guys. I'm sorry, it is Sunflower. I thought for a minute it did not look like corn. But yes, I said it as we were heading here. But once I looked at it, and we were using a corn header. But sorry about the confusion there. And check out the pickup trucks. Yep, we will be checking those out probably later on. I'm not sure. Can we insert? We can't take out a loan unless we go to the shop, it looks like. Which I'm not exactly sure where the shop is. So we will definitely have to check that out. And yes, this new farming sim game is awesome. They really do put a lot of work into the new releases of them. And it's very exciting to play these awesome games. And the only mods that are out are a few mods. I'm not actually sure if they work because I have not tested them yet, but I will be testing and converting a lot of my trucks on over, which will be a lot of fun to do some awesome videos with. And I thank you guys for coming to this live stream and supporting us. It's awesome to be in the new game and to finally harvest fields and enjoy everything about the new features. And welcome to the stream if you are new. And hi, we are getting a lot of new people. Whoa, just missed a little. Let's get back and do this. We want to get it all. Looks like we are almost halfway done because in the top right corner it shows that the green circle is halfway done. Almost halfway, which is good. And I will be checking out the prices once we are done because we do need to sell all this because we need to make some money and buy us a pickup truck. And it came out on Steam a day early, which is awesome. Very excited that Steam does that, and very cool. Look at this, guys. In the first person, I am a big fan of the first person, and these combines really do help out with doing more and more first person. So let me know, guys, in the comments, would you guys like to see more first person videos? Or a mix of both like I have been doing. And I am very well. How are all of you doing today? I'm very excited that we got this game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Awesome so far. This pass is coming to an end, but we did miss this little bit, so we will be doing this and doing it. But yeah, please keep the comments PG-13 and keep them related only to the game, because that is what I'm streaming today. But I really do like these textures. And Steam released it early. This is not a partner preview, but yeah, awesome. I'm very excited about this game. Look at these dust. That's awesome. Really do like this. Let's back it on up and let's reposition here. overall, I'm really liking these new Massey Ferguson combines. I do want to check out how much one of these is worth. I do want to try this. Let's put it to cruise, and let's see how much it actually. It won't let me open the store probably until we finish this, but once we get this done, we'll check it out, and I want to see how much this combine is worth to just get a rough estimate and see how much money we will need to earn to own something like this. But I really do like these missions that they have now, and the more and more we do, the cheaper this field becomes for us. So it's like we work for the farmer, and it benefits us because we get the money that he pays us, and we get to use pretty cool equipment. But the biggest thing is the price goes down as we talk to and work with these farmers. This is awesome. Probably once we are done with this field, we'll speed up time, and that way it's morning for us, and we could. And thank you for being a first-time viewer. It's awesome to have you here at the stream, and I thank you for stopping by. Okay, I will be going up and down the field by request. We'll be doing that. And if you guys really do like this live stream, give me a big like on this, because this is very exciting for us and for all you guys who ordered this game. And the live stream will be ending in 19 minutes. We'll do an hour live stream today, and then tomorrow we'll do a very long live stream, which I can't wait for. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. Really do like this, and I can't wait to be doing a lot of videos, and especially the ones when the mods all come out, which will be very cool. Look at that. That's awesome. We'll turn it off. Don't think we could pull a full UE. No, we can't. Let's back it on up. And the reason why I don't usually do a complete one is because it takes us time to readjust. But thank you guys for the likes. It's awesome that you guys are here supporting the channel. And this was a live stream that I did not even really make aware, but I did say it in the video that I would possibly be live streaming if Steam did this. So I thank you all for coming out here without any warning like I usually do, giving a 2-day so that everyone has time to prepare and reserve time to come on out. That's awesome. Thank you all for coming. But look at this. This field is almost done. And thank you guys. Could we get this to 40 likes? That is 2 more likes. That would be awesome. And it's very cool. But let's turn this around. And turning around takes a little bit of time, but I think it's overall very well. And the live stream is not the very best quality, but it is a 1080p live stream and 60 frames per second, which is very good quality. So I really do enjoy bringing quality like this, but there might be a little delay. Thank you guys for liking the videos. It's a lot of fun making videos for you guys, and I thank you for it. We got 52 viewers right now. Let's see if we could get a few more, guys. So share this live stream with your friends and possibly get more viewers here to celebrate this awesome day because Farming Sim got released. Look at this, guys. We are at 50%. So we are going to finish this field without this even being full. Now, one of the things I'm unsure about is, will we be able to completely harvest and take the grain, or will this just disappear? But please keep the comments without any bad words, and keep it PG-13. But shoutouts will possibly be coming at the very end, so stay tuned for those. And I can't wait to shout out to you guys who are awesome, amazing fans. And yeah, please keep the comment section awesome, and I will be monitoring it so that nothing will be good. But it comes out for PS4 and Xbox One tomorrow, guys, so stay tuned for that. But wow, guys, this is awesome. Almost done. We got just a little bit more, probably like a pass and a half, if you would say. Yeah, probably a pass and another half. Yeah, probably. But look at this, guys. This field is done. But like I said, I want to see, will they be taking the grain, or do we get to keep it? Guys, we just made almost $15,000, $27,000, and it did disappear, so we do not get any income from the grain, but we do get the money for doing the field. That's very cool. Let's start this on up. And field is complete, guys. Job well done, and that's very cool to do that. But we'll get this parked up, and we'll start to prepare for the end of the live stream. But let me know, guys, would you guys like me to try out a live stream on Twitch? I do have a Twitch live streaming channel, so you guys can check that out. But would you guys like me to do a mixture of both? Let me know, and I will gladly look at the feedback. And shoutouts might possibly come at the end of this live stream, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, awesome, and I thank you guys for coming, because this is a lot of fun making awesome live streams for you guys. Let's park this combine up, and we'll be going around parking everything up and getting it ready. But like I said, guys, tomorrow we will be streaming, and I will cheat in some money. That way we could all enjoy some great farming equipment for all. Let's back this on in. Put it in reverse. Let's see how we could get this in. We'll just put it in. I actually am a fan of these new shops. Very, very nice. Let's put this one down. Let's turn our hazard lights off. Turn it off. Want to save on gas. Let's whoa, the lights even stay on. That's awesome. Let's see, guys, can we get this live stream to 50 likes? That would be awesome if we can. Start it up. And let's see if we could do that. That would be pretty cool. And I thank you guys for supporting. But it looks like we got these fields cultivated and seeded, which is very nice. And we're going to try out the new shed here, where all you have to do is drive through. That's awesome. We did park that a little bit over into this bay, but that is fine. Switch on over. This seeder is not done. They ran out of seed, guys. So, let's see actually how we buy seed pallets. Seed. Then we need to purchase a front loader. So, that we're kind of in a struggle for that, because unless actually collect it from the shop, we actually have to drive to the shop, because we cannot afford a front loader unless this doesn't have an attachment, I don't think. Well, let's go take a look. Actually, there is something, there is a shop over here that we could possibly customize some stuff, so let's see. Is there something that we could customize here? Open cover. Whoa, you could open that? That's awesome. But there's nothing here that I can see. Just E for enter. Gets us inside that tractor. What, they have a wheelbarrow? Guys, look, guys. We are pushing a wheelbarrow. Look, that's awesome. That's very cool. Let's put this down. What is over here? Wait, we did not actually have to buy the seed pallets, so we just spent some money. But, and this is a live stream, so I'm sorry for the freezes here and there. Let's back this in. Can we refill? Is it possible? Refill sower. That just saved us a lot of time. We do actually have to go, and at the very end, once we get this almost seeded, are we out of seed? Yeah, guys, we are out. We have to actually go bring that over. But once we get this started back up with the seed, we'll take a drive on down, and we'll take a look. I really want to look at the store, but I believe it was on this field here. But I will be doing a Let's Play series, guys, which will be very realistic. I really do like to have the realism, so stay tuned for that one coming soon. But this field was almost completed when it ran out of seed, which is pretty good timing, though. Let's lower the seeder, and we'll hire the worker. That is awesome. And the lights turn on. Oh, that's why the lights were on. That's awesome. Let's get... Actually, we got to empty this out. And, yeah, I thank you guys for coming in. We have some first-timers here to this. Let's see, guys. Can we get this live stream to 70 likes? Is that possible? And that'll be awesome if we can. Let's just see if we could unload this. Awesome, so we got this unloaded. Is there a cover that we could put? We could control and unload wherever we want, guys. That is also a new feature, and they did have something called, it was a mod called alternative tipping. Very cool mod, but they actually have it built in. So I have some awesome videos planned for that. So stay tuned for videos with that coming soon. Come in the drive-thru. We'll put it in here. But yeah, let's switch on over to the truck, and we'll be going and heading on out and going to the store. I really want to check out the store. So if we are here... Okay, so I got a good idea on where we have to go. But this has a max speed of 76 miles an hour, guys. This is a fast pickup truck for its old age. But I kind of like how they start you off with something like this. That is awesome. 70 likes, that's awesome. Can we get 80 likes, guys? And that would be pretty cool if we could hit 80 likes. And I thank you all for liking this live stream. It's a lot of fun. And this map is huge. Yes, it is. And it's awesome to play on. Look at this, guys. And I do have the traffic enabled, so we will be doing that. We do need to come to a complete stop. It did come to a roughly hard stop, if I would say. But the turning signal doesn't turn off. So we have to turn it off after we turn. But let's switch lanes, since we'll be getting into this town. Way too fast coming in, but look at that car. Wow. Pretty cool car. I really want to check out this store. Oh, they do have a gas station. Look at this town, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. Who thinks that we could shoot some hoops? Let's shoot some hoops, guys. Let's try this. This will be a lot of fun, guys. Look at this. Let's pick it on up. Throw. Let's throw, guys. Who thinks that we're going to do it? Let me know right now. Do you guys think that we will be able to do it? Let's try it. Nope. I think that we need to get closer. But very cool, actually, how they implemented this. Now we could play some awesome basketball and possibly some football. That would be cool if we could get one of the mods to show up as a football. Let's get this. And then we'll put it right up here. This hoop is actually... Whoa, it just knocked off. And yeah, it takes some time to learn this new game. Let's try it. Let's pitch it all the way up. Throw. Wait. Oh, we did throw it. That's pretty cool. But we won't spend too much time. Let's get back in the truck, which is already on. And let's go find the store. Look at that truck, guys. That looks honestly like a Ford. Like the F-150. That's awesome. Pretty cool. Where is the store exactly? It's down here. We are racing this truck, if you would say. No, we are not. That's too slow of a speed for us to be going. But awesome. The store is up here, I believe. Almost to the... Whoa, this store is packed with a lot. Actually, guys, we can rent vehicles. So, let's see where we could go. I want to try... They have a bank. We could rent a truck. Let's see if that is possible. Is this vehicle customized? Let's see if we could rent a truck. Who thinks that we should rent a truck? Let's give it a try. Let's go to cars. Lease. Yes, guys, we are going to lease this. Design 1. And standard. Let's see what colors. Whoa, they have a pretty large variety of colors. Let's lease. Yes, guys, we just paid. Let's get out of this. Guys, take a look, guys. This truck is pretty cool. They actually have a pretty nice hitch. Look at that hitch. And this truck looks awesome. It does look like a Ford. But let's get inside. Whoa! This is awesome, guys. This is a very nice interior. Look at this. That's awesome. Very, very glad at this interior. Look, it almost looks like the new 2015 and higher up year model Fords. Look at that, guys. Old versus new. Really do like this truck, actually. Overall, awesome detail that they did add to this. We'll be going cruising, I would say. And this interior, though, is by far the best pickup truck interior I have seen for a stock farming sim truck. They do have a radio, actually. Probably might play if we wanted to. Going up on the curb. Wow. It does not have a license plate, though. You could probably customize it. Actually, what type of lights do they have in this? Oh, they have high beams. Very nice. What? Look at these turning signals, guys. These lights are awesome. Very cool. Very excited that we rented this truck, actually. I thought it wouldn't be the best decision, but it was for us here. That is awesome. Very cool. This thing has speed. Look at this, guys. Look at all these awesome stuff. I want to see how we could customize it. Let's bring it in. They want us to go right here. They made it large enough so that we could get large equipment in. Let's customize. They won't let us customize, and I believe that is because this is only a lease, and we can't customize a lease. Buy a trailer. Let's see what we could lease for a trailer. Oh my god, guys, let's buy the fuel trailer. Let's do that. Let's lease this. Let's what, we could get matching red? Whoa! Guys, we are getting matching trailer to go with our truck. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. Whoa, this is the same color. Let's hook it up to the truck before we call it a day. This is awesome. Let's turn this off. Actually, it was off. This truck is on. This looks almost like the new Ford. But look at this, guys. This is an awesome trailer right here. Look at that. Look, guys, we are towing a trailer. Very cool. Very exciting stuff for us here. Let's turn it off. So I hope you guys really did enjoy this live stream. Stay tuned for one tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like always, like, comment, and subscribe.